Gaffer, can you try and sum up as best as possible an intriguing afternoon, an exciting afternoon here at Plainmoor?
Yeah, it was an exciting afternoon because both teams needed the win. The draw wasn't any good for us. It was probably been better for them, but both teams went for the win. We started off very well, very well. The first 20 minutes we were cosmic. I think we scored 2 goals. We had some other chances. And then because of their game was getting the ball long into our box as often as possible, winning the first header, getting around for the seconds, and they did it very well in the second part of the first half. And they carried that on for a little while. So I was really pleased to get the penalty to go 3-1, and then it's biting fingernails time because at that point we had a couple of lads that just had slight little strains that didn't want to be out for the next 3 games, so they were sort of saying, I might have run my race, so we had to bring 3 subs on, and we ended up seeing the game out. We had a striker in form in Jarves, was magnificent, well assisted by Frank and the other lads, and then you had a goalkeeper that was, and a defence that was determined not to let the ball in at the other end. However, they did get 2, but thank God we got 3, and it keeps us in with still a great opportunity to get out of trouble.
You mentioned your striker in form, Aaron Jarvis, who was named as the player of the season just before the game.
Yeah.
That's quite a way to celebrate and prove his worth, wasn't it?
Yeah, nice. Proved the point, as you say, and well, he's under pressure to do that. I said to him, when you get Player of the Year, you got to go and prove it to the ones that didn't vote for you that it was the right decision, and he did. He was fantastic, and it was we needed a hat-trick hero, and that's what we got.
You mentioned Mark Halstead as well, because he would have been another strong candidate for that honour, and when the game's ended 3-2, you don't often always look at the goalkeepers, but he was outstanding.
Outstanding. When the ball gets put in there 10 times every 5 minutes, the goalkeeper's got to be alert. And I thought our defenders were more alert in the second half than that second 20 minutes of the first half. And then Mark's going to come out. He reads it well. You never really see him flapping. He's forever. He catches the ball and then he does his little dive, and he covers a lot of sins for us. So we're very pleased with those 2 and their experience.
And must pay tribute to the temperament of your side. 5 wins on the trot. They're playing under what you would imagine is huge pressure, but I guess there's always pressure in football. But knowing that you have to go out and get those 3 points each week, your team just seem to have stepped up to the plate over recently.
Yeah, they have. I think we're trying to tell them that we're a good team. We're up there in the top 3 or 4 in the form table over the last 6 games. So at this moment in time, we're getting more than 2 points a game. And we are up there with the Notts Counties and the Wrexhams at this time, over the last 6 or 7 games. So if we'd have won a couple more games, which we should have won, we lost games here right at the last minute. We had a sending off, didn't we, at Dorking. We've had a little bit of bad luck. We might have been away and clear, had we been given the decisions that we might have had. Now, I'm not going to moan about that because, I've just moaned about it, so I'll leave it there.
You mentioned it,
yeah. I've mentioned it, yeah. But anyway, we can't cry over that. I mean, what great support we had again today. I did say a little while ago, and I've said it before, that when the team are giving it a go and the supporters are giving it a go, it's a fantastic football club here, and we can all be happy that we're still fighting.
As you say, Plainmoor was bouncing today. Now we're just going to look ahead. It's a shame we can't sit and enjoy this win for a little bit longer, but you've got 2 big away games now, Chesterfield and Altrincham. So the battle goes on, doesn't it?
Yeah, the battle goes on, and Wrexham at the end of the season. But if you play your game, your game, and restrict the opposition to playing theirs, then in this league there's every chance of an upset, which it would be at probably Chesterfield and against Wrexham, and Alty are no mean side either. So, but you know, we'll go into it confident, and we'll go into it for the 3 points, because that's what we have to do now. We have to, pick up at least another win.
Well, Gaffer, thanks for joining us and congratulations on the well-earned 3 points today.
Appreciate it. Thank you.